19 states have seceded.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the Florida Alliance.
The three-term president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything on.
Hi, I'm Sophia Jessica, and this is Angel, and welcome to the Fan Carpet.
I play Lee Smith, who's a war photojournalist, and I guess, we had 2 weeks of rehearsal on the film, and we watched a lot of documentaries and films, and then read the news. And so a combination of that, plus my own personal work, and got a camera in my hands as soon as I got the role, and just tried to find authenticity within myself to portray this role. Kaylee and I, when we first met, we really had a natural bond immediately. So that wasn't anything we had to work at. That was a natural thing that happened, and I really care for her deeply, and yeah, it was very natural. I found working with Alex very respectful, direct. I'm very direct, and so I appreciate his directness, and I find him to be very open and someone with a lot of vision and a lot of honesty. I have been, like you said, such a huge fan of Alex Garland's, and he makes so few movies, and I've loved reading his scripts over the years, ones that he hasn't directed, that I wasn't a part of, but I've been a massive fan. So to be in one of his films was, I feel very lucky, and I'm very proud to be in this movie. Well, meeting Kaylee, we immediately loved each other. It was an immediate bond. I connected with Kaylee right away, so it was very easy to be her mentor in a way in the film. We didn't really need to even talk about it. It was a very natural relationship. Well, I mean, we're still making a movie, but Alex wanted the movie to feel as immersive as possible, and he shot it kind of like a documentary style in a way, I think. But yes, there were times I walked on set and saw, the set of what was made in terms of the mass grave scene, and when I first went on set, it really takes you aback. It is very confronting and feels very real, even though it's a film. Yeah. I watched a lot of documentaries, and for me, the Maria Colvin documentary, even though she's a photojournalist, Under the Wire, spoke to me the most in terms of how I kind of saw Lee's spirit, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I use a lot of self-work to ground myself. It's hard. I read Lindsay Adario's book as well. But yeah, I found my own pieces quietly, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna let audiences, watch it. I don't want to give too much away, but it's a. When I saw the movie personally, I was surprised myself, even though I'm in it, and my friends, they're like, tell me, whatever, how do you tell? I was like, no, just go see it. It's just go see it for yourself. That's how I feel about this movie. I mean, I think Lee stands for the hardening kind of what she's been through, but that there's cracks that can open again through the bonds that are created and have been in the past within that car of these journalists, and the journey they're taking together of and near-death experiences at every turn, really, and what that does as a bond together. It's hard to, take myself out singularly as a character. I think that it's really the group. Well, Kaylee and I immediately, when I looked in her eyes, you kind of know, immediately when you meet a person, and we were connected as people pretty quickly. And I'm someone who, I want to have a good time, but I want to be honest with each other and form bonds in a real way, just to make the best creative thing we can all together, So just we're in it all together, truly, all of us as actors in that car, to make as truthful of a movie as we could. Oh. I mean, Alex is someone who's very honest, very direct, and so am I. And so I think we appreciated that within each other and had a very direct relationship, which I really appreciate in fellow creative. You know what? For me as an actor, I just want to give my full heart to any project I do and I care about. So that's what I look for, is to give my full heart to whatever I'm playing in the most authentic way I can with the people around me. And it's a real group effort, and it's very hard to risk everything and make something good, and I feel very proud of this, and I'm proud to be a part of it. This movie, I really am.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. Please follow us on Facebook, X and Instagram for more content. Bye for now.
God bless America.
You show what you can do. I hear a siren. Maybe you were wrong about me. I'm dangerous and still. Why don't you give me a sign, like the sea? It's not your problem, it's mine. Everybody thinks that I'm okay. Sometimes I think I am too. I'm on the outside looking in. I'm waiting for the shockwaves to begin. Oh, won't you let me hold you for one time? Just a rainy day in a London cafe. A London cafe. So give me one last serenade. Say to me, or swear at me till the night turns into day. And it was a shame when daylight faded, because we didn't notice at all.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. If you like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button at the bottom of your screen. And also be sure to subscribe to the Fan Carpet YouTube channels. They're absolutely free and so much fun too. Be sure to check out the official website, thefancarpet.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with reviews, competitions, the latest news, and so much more.